Brace yourselves, Mercury will be retrograde for 3 weeks in August 2024. Let me tell you what that means and how you can use this cosmic energy to your advantage. On the 5th of August, Mercury turned retrograde in Virgo. This is an important astrological event that influences various aspects of life, particularly those associated with communication, detail-oriented tasks, health and daily routines. On the 15th of August, Mercury will change the sign, moving back to Leo. This time it will influence everything associated with creativity, self-expression, leadership and romance. As you probably know, retrograde Mercury has a bad reputation because it brings a lot of disruptions and misunderstandings, but it also offers an opportunity to introspection and to make some improvements in our life. So let's see how retrograde Mercury influences us in August and what you should do to get the best out of this transit. Between the 5th and 15th of August, Mercury is in Virgo, a sign that strives for perfection. Well, that will be hard if not impossible to achieve now, while Mercury is retrograde and messes everything up. During this time, even the most detail-oriented persons may find themselves overlooking important information. Errors in paperwork, calculations, or daily tasks will happen more often. It's crucial to review documents and communications multiple times to avoid mistakes. Whether it's an email, a contract, or a daily tasks list, review everything carefully. Virgo's love for order will be challenged. Organizing your space, decluttering, and revisiting old projects can be beneficial. This is an excellent time to revisit old projects, refine existing plans, and make improvements, but a bad time to start new projects. So think about the improvements that you want to make, but put your plans into action later when Mercury turns direct again on the 28th of August. Talking about organizing, let me mention time management. You should avoid having a tight schedule and a full calendar. Be prepared for changes and delays. Flexibility is very important during this time. Given Virgo's link to efficiency and productivity, you should also expect potential issues with work-related technology and tools. Back up important data and be prepared for technical difficulties. And again, plan some buffer time and remain flexible. This way, even if you have problems with your computer or printer, you will be able to finish your work before the deadline. Moving on to another topic, communication and misunderstandings. Clear and precise language is very important to prevent misunderstandings, especially in work and health-related matters. Be patient and take extra care in explaining and interpreting information. Last but not least, Virgo's association with health and routines means that health plans, exercise regimes, or diets could face disruptions. It's a good time to revisit and revise these routines rather than starting new ones. Starting on the 15th and up until the 28th of August, Mercury is in Leo, a sign that is romantic, passionate, confident, a leader, but also a drama queen. During this time, miscommunications can lead to heightened drama and conflicts, especially in personal relationships. Leo's desire for attention and recognition might result in misunderstandings if we don't communicate clearly and thoughtfully. Especially romantic relationships can experience misunderstandings or misaligned expectations. It's a time for reflection and resolving past issues rather than starting a new romantic relationship. Reflect on past or current romantic relationships and address unresolved issues. When you do this, communicate clearly and don't blame the other person. Empathy is the key. Creative projects and forms of self-expression might also face obstacles. Miscommunications in artistic collaborations and misunderstandings in creative visions are common. It's a good time to revisit and refine creative works rather than launching new ones. But I also have good news. While expressing yourself and showing your creativity is difficult, Mercury retrograde encourages us to look inward. We will have many creative thoughts and interesting ideas, this being a good period of time especially for authors, songwriters, content creators, and people with similar professions. Because expressing these thoughts is difficult now, my advice is to write them all down, but to put them into words in the final version only after the 28th of August. Further issues can arise in leadership roles. Leaders might face challenges in conveying their vision or face resistance from others. Patience and careful planning are essential to navigate these hurdles. Be patient and understanding with both yourself and others in leadership roles. You should also avoid making major decisions or changes related to your business or to your team. The last but still important topics related to Mercury retrograde in Leo are confidence and self-perception. Self-doubt and insecurities can surface, making it important to focus on building inner confidence and self-awareness. Engage in activities that reinforce your self-esteem. As you can see, retrograde Mercury will mess things up and will keep us busy in August. But it also offers us a chance for introspection, to think about our next steps and to change something in our life. Now that you know all of this, make the best out of it. Until the next time, shine bright like the stars.